Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Let me get my stuff all set up. Let me get everything all situated. Let me get everything in the right spot and everything. Thank you so much for the resub, Commander. Thank you. I saw that during the opening credits. That's what we're gonna call that, is the opening credits, even though there's no credits. I should put credits on my opening and ending screen. I should do that. That's a thing I should probably do. I've never seen anybody else do it, but I could do it. You lost your streak, Gamma. How'd you lose your streak? I didn't stream yesterday. I was off yesterday. Would I like a pomegranate? I don't know if I can have a pomegranate. I might be allergic to pomegranates. I'm not sure. I'd have to try it to find out. I'd have to give it a little taste test. They look yummy. Why is my nose all snuffleupagus? It's not just right now though. It's been all day. It's been an all day thing. It's not. This isn't the whole I'm streaming, why is my nose stuffy? No, my nose is just stuffy. It has been all day. And I have to sneeze like constantly, but I'm not sneezing. I don't know. I just have this constant urge to sneeze. I'm not sure what's going on. I think I'm broken. Soup is a little sick today too. Oh, good. It's a party. It's a party. Look at that. We're gonna play Rimworld today. I already have the game launch in the background because I'm just that good. I'm so prepared. I am the most prepared penguin. You've never seen a penguin as prepared as I am. I am ready. I'm really not though. Don't let me fool you. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not ready. I'm scared. I am frightened. I don't know how this mod works. I'm not ready. Why are there flowers everywhere? Oh goodness, I don't know what to do. Should I play this mod without electricity? Should I do that? Or maybe I could just do a windmill? Rimworld. Never played Rimworld, but I often use Rimworld playthrough videos to go to sleep to. It's a comfort game for you, but it's so stressful though. Why does Corner Poppy look so tired? That's me. That's me. That's how I feel right now. I feel sleepy. Just poking my head around the corner like, hey, what you doing? What you got there? You got games on your phone? What are you doing? Comfort game is oxygen not included. What's your point? Also a stressful game. Oxygen not included also stresses me out, but less so, or more so than Rimworld does. Rimworld doesn't stress me out nearly as much as oxygen not included does. Oxygen not included has me worked up. Corner Poppy's adorable. She needs some stew. A nice stew would be good. A nice stew. Maybe a chowder. I'd be down for a chowder. I love chowder. It's like milk soup. Chowder. It's delicious. I like me some corn chowder. Stress is my leisure. I have stress. I have stress. But that's okay. We all have stress. It's just a daily thing. It's just how we are. What do SpaghettiOs count as? A soup, a chowder, or a cereal? Soup? I think it's soup. Rimworld stress is the only way to fix other stresses. Ah, yes, yes. We trade one stress for another stress. Panda opened up some Magic the Gathering cards today because he's a nerd. Nerd games. I'm playing a nerd game. But you also are playing a nerd game. We can play nerd games together. Except I don't play Magic the Gathering, so we can't play that game together. I'm not gonna play that with you. I'm not playing Magic the Gathering. I'm not collecting cards. I have Pokemon cards, but I don't play with them. I just have them, and I don't know what to do with them anymore. Double nerdy was the Avatar: The Last Airbender extension. I could get behind that. I could get behind Avatar: The Last Airbender. That I'm down for that. That sounds good. Can I have Appa? I want an Appa card. Yip. Let's go. You got in a fight with your cat last night? Who won? Well, you're talking now, so I guess you won. You at least survived. You at least survived the altercation. Live to tell the tale. Or right now I'm talking to Cow King's cat, impersonating him after a deadly battle between Cow King and the cat. What's your cat's name? I can't just keep referring to it as cat. I need a name for this cat. You don't have to tell me, but it might be secret information. It could be a secret. Is your cat's name a secret? It could be a secret. It could be a secret. Top tier secret material. The Yip in itself is another card. Is it an action card of some sort? Like, is Yip like... Do you use it on... I don't know how Magic the Gathering works at all. I have no idea. I've seen the cards, and that's about all I know about. I know it's a card game. That's about where my knowledge ends. Is that it's a game that you play with cards. Top tier? It's a card that gives buffs. Nice. You have 9. The one that bit you was named Trevor. Well, tell Trevor to calm down. Trevor's being a silly head. Tell Trevor to calm down. Put a shirt on. That could help you. Maybe. Actually, it might not. But yeah, tell Trevor to calm down. Maybe give him some catnip. Oh, wait, that might hype him up. Some cats chill out with catnip. Some cats go crazy with catnip. I don't know what your cat's gonna do if you give him catnip. Could take a nap. Could spaz out. Who knows? It's gonna be a mystery. Just give the cat some catnip and tell me what happens. Your cats are always chill? My cats don't exist. I'm allergic to cats. You were sleeping at... Oh, well, that was your problem. You were supposed to be feeding and giving attention to the cat, and you were sleeping. Of course, Trevor's gonna come over and bite you. Try and get your attention. Let him know that he needs attention from you, and that you forgot to feed him, and that the litter box needs cleaned, and that they're out of water, and that they can't reach the thing that they want, and oh, they knocked over everything off the table. They just want to let you know. You can give your cats belly rubs, Commander. I heard that some cats don't like belly rubs. I have heard that. I've seen the thing where you go and pet the cat's belly, and they like bend in on you like a croissant or something and attack you. Mayhaps a crazy cat cow. Is that like the crazy cat mom or grandma or whatever, but a cow? You gotta get them used to it as a kitten. But don't they attack you when they're kittens too? They're more playful, so they're gonna like, you pet their belly and they're gonna go yum 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 yum. And they're gonna kick you, and they're gonna scratch you, and they're gonna nibble your fingers. They're gonna be All over the place. I've never got to pet a cat. Just pet a cat. That's just never been the thing that I've gotten to do. They look really soft. They look real soft. I want to pet them. Are they as soft as they look? Are cats as soft creatures as are they softer than they look? Cuz that would be impressive actually. I would be impressed. All right. I can't be yawning already. It's only 15 minutes into the stream. We can't already be yawning. That can't be happening. They're spiky and sticky. You're absolutely not missing it. I appreciate you lying for me. I appreciate the lie, but I know they must be soft. Depends on some are soft and some are not. I don't believe the not part. I think every cat is soft. They look soft. They must be soft. Ugh, I'm cold. Anyone else cold? I'm still waiting on the stuff that Gamma bought me to show up. I'm still waiting on my gifts. I don't know why they haven't arrived yet. I'm getting mad. I've checked the address like 5 times to make sure it's my current address. I've searched, I've looked everywhere and they are not here. Even furless cats? Furless cats look like they got squishy skin. Like you can poke them and they'll be squishy. Except for the joints and stuff. Those look real bony. Those don't look soft. Those look like bone. But I bet you their skin is still kind of soft. Would I be able to pet them? Probably not. Let's be real. I probably still can't pet the hairless cat. The allergy's that bad. I bet you the hairless cat would also send it off. Usually the saliva, that's the allergen. Yeah. And they're still gonna lick themselves, so they'll still be covered in it. And they're gonna lick everything around them, and ugh. It's gonna get all through their non-existent fur. I like the hairless cats to have a mustache. Like, they haven't grown hair really anywhere because they're hairless cats, but for some reason they have enough hair to get a little mustache going on. It's pretty cute. They get a little handlebar mustache. I think it's cute anyways. I know some people think they look like rotisserie chickens, but who says the rotisserie chicken can't be cute too? My eyes are watering and my nose is running, and this is a tragedy. Okay. We have wiped there's still tears. Okay. That should be better. That should have fixed the problem, maybe. I don't know. I like to pretend that I fixed the problem, but I don't know if I actually have. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I sped the song up a little bit, but it didn't speed up with me, so now I'm ahead of it. Alright, so we're gonna play Mousekin mod today. That's what we're gonna do. But before we jump into the game, I wanted to go over the Mousekin mod. Because I don't know anything about it, so I don't know what's gonna happen when I launch the game. So needs a gaming warmth suit. I do need a gaming warmth suit. So I wanted to read the description of the mod with you guys before we jump into the game, so I have some idea what's going on. That's what I wanted to do first. Have you never watched Dan's Mousekin videos? I have watched Dan's Mousekin videos, but try Medieval Overhaul if you're not playing with electricity. I thought about that. I thought about adding the Medieval Overhaul mod to it, but I didn't. I didn't add it in, so I have electricity options. I'm pretty certain when Dan did it, he did it with the Medieval Overhaul mod at the same time. Pretty sure that that's what he did. But we're gonna do it without the Medieval Overhaul mod. And we're gonna see what we can do. So we're gonna have mice with laser rifles. That's what we're gonna have. Maybe I should do the Medieval Overhaul mod with it. I could just, I have, let me open up Rimworld real quick. Yeah, I have it right here. I have it available to me. Yeah, let's enable it. We enabled it. We're gonna do it. Save and apply changes. It's gonna restart the game. We have to reboot the game up. We're doing Medieval Overhaul at the same time. Which is going to overwhelm me. We're going to get overwhelmed. Let me just say that right now. I'm gonna be so overwhelmed. I don't think this is gonna be a long stream. But mostly because I'm tired already. But I think it's going to be a shorter stream today. And I'm going to get overwhelmed by this so fast. It's going to be a mess. Is Sir Trevor calling me stinky? I'm not stinky. I took a shower. Do you want help or would you prefer no backseating? Light backseating, small amounts. Especially when I start to cry. It's still initializing. It's taking its grand old time initializing. Penguins are notoriously stinky. Well, I'm not one of those stinky penguins. I'm a different type of penguin. I'm a penguin that takes a shower. Not this penguin. I'm not stinky. I'm telling you, I'm not a stinky penguin. I'm just a not stinky penguin. I'm not stinky. Are we gonna have to have an argument about this? Cause I'm not stinky. I'll make a YouTube video about it. Don't make me make a Google Docie about this. I am not stinky. I shower on a regular basis. Thank you very much. And I'm potty trained. Like a good penguin. God. I learned when I was like 3 years old. 2 years old? How old are you when you potty train? 2? 3? 15? I don't know. My nose is running so bad. Okay, I need to go get some tissues. Okay, one sec. I'll be right back. We're going to the BRB screen. I gotta go get tissues. All right, there we go. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with tissues. Now I just have to mute whenever I have to blow my nose, but that's fine. Sorry, I'm still getting re-comfy. I didn't want to be on the BRB screen any longer, but I'm not comfy yet. Okay, I think that's a little better. I have my blanket on. I got a blanket behind me. I got a sweater on. I got socks on. I'm still cold. Still cold. Let's get a drink of water. That'll make my nose worse. Random thing I just remembered. When you go to a drive-thru and get a drink, make sure you don't death grip the drink when you reach to grab it. You don't have to grab it with your fist, like with all your might, because you want to know what's gonna happen. The lid's gonna pop off. The drink's gonna come out the top. If you squeeze the bottom of the cup, the top will open. Just a PSA, public service announcement. Do not grab the bottom of the cup with all your strength when you're handed a cup. You don't need that much muscle behind it. You just need a nice light grip. You don't have to suffocate the cup. It's fine. In other news, somebody got coffee all over themselves today because they decided to manhandle the stupid cup while I handed it out to them. It was iced coffee, so they didn't get hurt or anything. They just got annoyed. But why are you mad at me? You're the one that grabbed it at the center with all of your fist. You just, God. Have I played Kingdom Come Deliverance? I have not. I don't even know what that is. No, you're wearing a vest, skirt, dress. You know what? The skirt is probably why I'm so cold. Oh, I'm just so mad about... Ever seen the page about gripping food with force? No. No, I have not. And is that a... Do people do that regular... Do you just grab your cup with all of your force? You don't have to. It's okay. It only happens with the ice drinks, too. They go right for the center of it. They go right for the throat. I just post people gripping various foods with force. And making a mess. And then getting mad at the person that served you the drink as if it's their fault. You gripped it like you were gonna die. Oh, God. Why are they like this? Why are my customers the way they are? It's really bad when it happens with hot coffee. And it's almost all exclusively older people that do it. And I'm guessing it's because there's something going on with being older and their brain chemicals and not knowing exactly how much force to use anymore. And it just happens. But God, does it annoy me when it happens. Like, I'm sure it's not something they're doing. I hope it's not something they're doing on purpose. I hope they're not like, I'm going to grab this with all my force. It's going to be great. I would be... Oh, God. What about Eddie Murphy? What? What's Poppy's favorite 80s, 90s movie? Like Beverly Hills Cops, Eddie Murphy, or Flubber with Robin... Flubber is a good movie. I liked Flubber. Where is mice people? They're behind the snow. They're in the igloo, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where they are. They're right. Oh, I didn't hit the button. They're right here. We got Mousekin right here. Robin Williams was a treasure. He was a treasure. This is the Mousekin mod. We have some photos here first. We have some photos that we can go through. They have a lot of photos. So this is the Mousekin mod. It's a mouse race. It's a race of mice. We have them. They're very cute. They got big ears. Look at their big ears. Look how cute their ears are. Okay, and then this is I don't know, an option for setup, I guess. I don't know. These are their walls. They have different walls than just regular wooden walls. They have hay in them. I've already read some of this stuff. Here's a tavern, I guess. I think that's a fireplace. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like a fireplace. Aren't the mouse ears hereditary, so likely to be bred out? No, I don't think they're hereditary. I think if they don't have them, they get serious depression. Mousekin versus Ratkin Rimworld. No, we're not having a fight. We're probably gonna play on easy mode. Like, come on. I don't know what this is. I guess maybe a library? Those might be books. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm looking at. We have church. They're going to church. This is church. Mousekin going down a beautiful pathway. Our house would not be this pretty. Do not expect anything of this variety to show up in my stream, because we will not be having nice, pretty pathways. That will not be happening. A beautiful farm. Hello, Metal Gear Dull. A beautiful farm. It's gorgeous. Look, there's a giant wheat over there. Just a big old wheat. Root cellars, I guess? I think these are root cellars. And violence. There's also violence happening. Alright, so this is the Mousekin mod. Mousekin mod adds a race of hobbit-sized anthropomorphic white mice with late medieval to pre-industrial theme inspired by Redwall, Mouse Guard, I don't know, some other stuff. Alright, we have identified by their large round ears, short snouted face, black beady eyes, pink nose, slight overbite, thin scaly tails, and white fur. Adults can grow up to 100 centimeters, 3 foot 3 inches tall. I'm taller than the mice. Let me be clear. I am taller than the mice. Females tend to reach 2 foot 11. I'm taller than all of the mice. Let me be clear about that. Anybody who's wondering, I am tall. Still short? No, I'm taller than them. See, I'm tall. There are facial hairs on males. Okay. While most humanoid rodent-likes are galaxy are the product of deliberate genetic experimentations, Mousekin are among the few that evolved naturally from their non-sapient mouse ancestors. I don't know. They're I don't know. Alright, some characteristics. These matter. We actually care about this. They have a squeaky childlike voice. Alright, that's annoying. Oh yeah, they think that's annoying. Look at that. They're weak fighters. Well, yeah, they're only 3 feet tall. Quick bully the penguin. She's taller than something and getting overconfident. There's no confidence. Consumes less food. Okay, that's good. That's good. Loves nuts. All right, we got acorns, peanuts. I think that's a almond. I think that's an almond. They don't like cheese. Discriminated by most other sapient races. Most other races do not like the Mousekin. Why not? We're good people. Alright, they do not like cheese, and they will get progressively more and more upset if you make them eat cheese. They will get very upset if you make them eat cheese repeatedly. Mouseskins may sometimes become affiliated by ear rot disease, fungal infection that gradually degrades the hearing capacity until the affected ears completely rot away. Ear rot can be slowly treated with medicine and instantly cured with special potions. There are special potions Okay. Apparently there are potions. They didn't tell me anything about this. Mousekin take great pride in their large round ears. As they persist, an absence greatly affects their social standing. Losing one or both their ears will send them into severe depression, to the point where Mousekin may eventually commit suicide out of shame. Ah, that's dark. That's dark. Prosthetics can be crafted from cloth and natural ears harvested from other unwilling mousekin. Alright, so we can take ears from other mice and put them on our... I remember Dan did that a lot. Dan repeatedly harvested ears from other mice and then put them on his mice. I do remember seeing that. Yeah, I guess you can get ear plague, Ninja. I guess there's plagues for the ears. Okay, we have factions. We have the Mousekin Kingdom, Independent Mouse Kings, Roadmanny, Mousekin Bergans. I don't know that word. Okay, but the Mousekin Kingdom, late medieval federal. I can't. It's too small for me to read that word. Argans, society resembling Regency England of Old Earth, on Old Earth. All right, we got England. Okay. Rebels opposing the repressive kingdom while practicing a crude form of democracy. All right. I can get behind a crude form of democracy. Nomadic caravan known for their generosity, hospitality, and exotic goods. So traders. We have traders. Roaming bandits who prey on travel and settlements for wealth or nut stashes. No! We're not being bandits. We're not doing that. The game where animal raids are considered DoorDash? Yes. Where animal raids are considered DoorDash. Yes, that's accurate. Arganian Society. Arganian? Arg. I'm a pirate. Arg. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, we have some ideologies, which is the whole reason. So Mousekin mod, I've been planning this for a while. The whole reason I got ideology in the first place is because you needed it to play the Mousekin. Arrarian. Agrarian. I don't know. Pirates. But they're not rats, they're mice. Alright, so we have 4 different ideologies, one for each of the groups. I guess if we're gonna do the independent Mousekin, we're probably gonna pick this one. Argarian Republicanism. I have no idea what that says. Republicanism. This font is really small. And I don't know if there's a way to make it bigger. I've tried Control Plus and it didn't make it bigger. So I've given up. Yeah, that doesn't make it bigger. It does make me suspicious though. Okay. You can just build an ideology by yourself. But we're gonna do the ideology of the Mousekin. Do I have all the DLCs? I don't have the scary one. I don't remember what the scary one is called. Anomaly? I don't have Anomaly. I'm scared of Anomaly. Yeah, Panda knows. Panda knows I'm scared of Anomaly. It's scary. There's monsters. Monsters are scary. Alright, rodent kind purity. Mousekin are the chosen stewards of the land and all other rodent races are abominations. Okay, that's harsh. Rodent kind diversity. Okay, there we go. All rodent kind are equal throughout the land. All right. So we can have different style ears, I guess. I don't know. Odyssey adds penguins. I heard that, but I haven't played in the icy areas to find them. Rodent feudalism. Feudalism. I don't know. The only privileged few may lead. All others must know their place in the great social order. Okay. Every mouse has a voice in how their community should be run. That's Rodent Republic. We like that one. We're going with that one. No, you don't like Anomaly that much? Well, I mean, it's not for everybody. It's not for me, for sure. I don't like scary things. The ancestor worship. The ancestors watch over us from the great garden. May their blessing guide us forever. All right. We have Mouse Jesus. Okay. Floral revelance. The flowers and trees of the land nourish our bodies and souls. When they blossom, so do we. Okay, they like flowers. There is much in the land can teach us. We stay as one to deny ourselves new experiences. To stay in one place is to deny us new experiences. Only the strong deserve to have nuts. Only the strong can have the acorns. Only the strong can have the... What were the other ones? Peanuts and almonds. Perception flowers desired. Ideologies with the perception will make your colonists demand growing more zones to be set aside for planting flowers. Colonists gains mood buff from larger gardens, greater quantities and variety of flowers planted. Colonists suffer from mood debuffs when flowers are violently destroyed by fire or enemies. Gardens and flowers requirements scale with population and flower types available from third-party mods. I don't have any third-party flowers, so that shouldn't be a problem. Tree Festival. A party held with a great pine which symbolizes endurance during winter and other times of hardship. Participants will gather around the tree and make merry. Held Decemberary 10th. Fun and unforgettable tree festivals result in 50% chance of new recruit joining the colony. Okay. Ancestral flower dance. Okay, we have a flower dance too. Okay, this is there's so much. There is so much. We're still, oh my god. They don't want to live in the dark mountain without any greens. No, they're not dwarves. This isn't the dwarf mod. This is the Mousekin mod. The ancestral ritual of Mousekin societies often held versatile ancestors or appease the souls of the dead after a major calamity. Participants will gather to watch and dance around a ancestral offerings. Can start anytime, removes any death-related mood debuff from all colonists. Okay, so it's a funeral. It's a funeral. Alright, public executions. No. We're not doing that. We're not publicly executing, no. Executing, that's the word. We're not executing anybody. Countryside cookout, a communal outdoor cooking and dinner party. Participants will gather around a barbecue table and feast on grilled meat and vegetables. Can start anytime. Fun and unforgettable country cookouts will result in a 50% chance of new recruit joining the colony. Faction alliance system. You have to pick an alliance with one of these. You can't be friends with both. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh god, that's a lot of pictures and a lot of text. Okay, I think we'll skip over this. I think it's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, these are the positions? Oh, there are 4 different religious affinities with different social options towards understand the dynamics between the important running, thriving mouse kingdom. Pious, better plant work speed and harvest yields. Devotionist, apostate, apostate. Rejects church doctrine, faster learning and research, better building repair chance. Inquisitist. High pain threshold, lower learning research speed. Probably the first one. Is the birth rate not insanely high with mice? I don't know. I don't know what the birth rate's like. It hasn't mentioned it. It hasn't mentioned it in any of the texts that we've read so far. But if I don't do this, then I'll be playing the game and I'll get overwhelmed because I won't know what's going on. This is overwhelming, but it's less overwhelming than not knowing what's going on during the game. I don't know how I can explain that in a different way. Yeah. Church services. Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs! Guinea pigs! Okay. A place where the colony where they can worship Valrin the Wise. Every 5 in-game days. Okay, every 5 days they go to church. At the end of the church service, all participants will gain a work frenzy inspiration for a few days, and silver tithe. I can't read that word; it's too small. Will be collected at the altar. The amount of silver gathered depends on the priest's social skill, the number of nuns, and the number of attendees, and the religious affiliation trait of each attendee. We have nuns? Apparently there are nuns. Nun habit. Okay, we got this giant docile rodent. My parents' dog is losing his mind. They were domesticated by early Mousekin as pack animals and riding mounts. We can ride them? We can ride them? Can I ride the... What are they called? Great Cavy. Giant Cavy. Oh, can I ride it? I want to ride it into battle. It's a Chihuahua-sized rodent. Oh, Pudge Mouse. A Chihuahua-sized rodent of unusual intelligence and empathy, capable of walking on hind legs, commonly kept as pets and companions by Mousekin, can haul things, clean floors, and be drafted into combat. A Pudge Mouse sounds pretty cool. Alright, these are all their clothes. They seem pretty straightforward. They're just outfits. They're pretty cute. It's pretty adorable. In addition to rare, unique apparel, Mousekin can also wear the most apparel of the base game. And okay, we got some weapons. We got weapons. We got Blunderbust. All right. Will I name them after you guys? But what if you die? But what if you die? I would hate for you guys to be named. I don't want you guys to die. I feel bad. Then we die. Then we die with honor. No! I don't fear death yet. Plants. We got chonko nuts, nyan nuts, mouse ear barley, and wheat. Mousekin and human players can designate growing zone cells to be fertilized with sulfur under architect orders, boosting soil fertility by 50%. After successfully harvesting the crop plant, the soil's fertility automatically resets. Will need to be applied again. How do I get that? It didn't tell me how to get it. Die for the emperor. I am a king. I am a king penguin, not an emperor penguin. Get killed by squirrels or something. That's probably how you're gonna go, too. What? One moment. One. Okay. Is everything good? Okay. Alright, anyway, back to the game. Food and beverages. We have a whole bunch of different foods that we didn't have before. We have elixirs. Why is a mousekin ear under food? A mousekin tail? Cloth mousekin ear, cloth mousekin tail. I would also like to participate in naming the mice this run. We can look into it. Beeswax, mousekin candle, charcoal, clockwork, machine, gunpowder. Gunpowder. Wood ash, sulfur. Oh, they got some cute beds. Look how cute their bed is. It's so cute. They got little dining chairs because they're little. They got their own production. They have their own research bench, alchemy table, brewery, butchering table. A cast iron stove. That's cool. Crafting bench, seamstress bench, smithy, tool cabinet. We have fireplaces, altar, church, lectern, pew. Mousey go home tabletop game. Did you know that Dan has a little shout out in this game, in this mod, because of his Rimworld videos of it? It has to do with the Mousey go home. I don't think it's a secret. It wouldn't make sense for it to be a secret. But it mentions it's not a direct shout out. But it's like has chaotic fun or something. Something along those lines. Candles. Okay, we have bees. There are beehives. Okay. Requires at least 20 flowers within a 20 cell search radius. Yeah, the description mentions chaotic entertainment. Yeah. Because Dan is famous. Bees. Yes, there are bees. There are bees. Charcoal pile, carbonized wood logs into charcoal after 3 days. 2-to-1 conversion ratio makes charcoal a very efficient fuel for stoves and fireplace. Okay. Cheese press. We can make cheese. Fermenting barrels. Mousekin lager. Mead. Requires a cool, dark room. Process loss if temperature falls outside of 20 or 68. Okay. Welcome to Applebee's. Would you like apples or bees? I'll take the apples, please. Please, the apples, not the bees. Anything but the bees. Mine entrance allows resource extraction from underground deposits. Simplified production, build system and interface. Multiple colonists can mine simultaneously, less efficient than deep drills. Okay, but how do you know what's going to come out of it? Does it pull out? You're missing out, they crunchy. Oh, my feet are cold. Alright, what else do we got? I'm scrolling quickly now. Converts gray pellets and wood ash into... Okay, so that's how we make the fertilizer, is through giant cavy poop and ash. It's manure. It's manure! Gunpowder. Produce that alchemy bench with charcoal, manure, and sulfur. Stores up to 50 stacks of raw food ingredients and alcohols. Passively refrigerates content temperatures without needing electricity. Earth mound blends into surrounding terrain. Supports grass and light foliage growing on top. So I could put flowers on top of it. Windmill slowly drains nearby swamps and irrigation land into fertile soil. Produces raw wheat into flour after 2 days. Sails and roof cap can be rotated. Okay. Can be configured in mod options. What can be configured in mod options? The constant temperature? Flour mills feature doubled when vanilla cooking expanded is active. Mousekin settlers. Okay, these are the scenarios. I think we want to be settlers. Yeah, I think we want to be settlers. Okay, and then we have all this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we reread it. And then I've played Medieval Overhaul before, so we should be okay with Medieval Overhaul. Oh, it's no, chat will go over here. Chat will go up there. So yeah, we played Medieval Overhaul before. Is the game gonna pop up? Come on, game. I already changed it to play Rimworld. Come on. Any time now. Why isn't it popping up? All right, let me change it and then change it back. All right, we'll change it to Steam and then we'll change it back to Rimworld. It's not working. I can't get the game to show up, guys. The game's not showing up. Okay, let's quit the game and relaunch it. Maybe that will fix it. Don't forget to turn on auto repair in the home zone, Poppy. I'll forget. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. I'll forget. It's still not... Oh, there it is. There's the game. Okay, the game's popping up now. Okay. I was getting real worried. I was going to be like, did we do all that reading and then we can't even play the game? Penguin broke OBS again. I didn't break it. I didn't break it. See, it's not broken. It's right there. We're still initializing, though. There's a lot of mods. So we have a lot of initializing to do. Alright. New colony. Mousekin settlers. Next. Alright. Community builder. Reload anytime. Because I'm a baby. Because I am a baby. And I want to explore the game a little bit more, like... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wowza. We do not want the mech hives. Because the mechs would not be in the medieval overhaul mod. Okay, that's a lot. Cabbage. We'll have the cabbage seed. Cabbage. Okay. There are a lot of groups. Pirates, Empire, and Unions are all industrial space ultra. Oh, yeah. Alright, we gotta get rid of them. Yeah, we gotta get rid of... And we gotta get rid of... the wasters. And... I think we have to get rid of these guys too. Because they have guns. And the pig union. And these guys. I think we have to get rid of all of them. Can we add anybody in? Nudist tribe. Cannibal tribe. Cannibal pirate gang? When did these become a thing? Wait, what mod is that? You can set, wait. You can use the world tech level mod to set the era to medieval. Or I don't know if you want to play ultra, or I don't know. I don't know. I'll go with what I have. We'll go with what we have and see what happens. It should be fine. Note, note! Yeah, let's generate. Note, note! Note, note. Campbell pirates are likely from ideology? Yeah, probably. I always forget that you have to use the arrow keys to move around. Let's see. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, God, I'm very cold. Okay. We could build on the river. Sandy, we don't want sandy. Large river. We could do that. We could be in the river. What happened in that mountain range for it to be called Dead Flamingo Mountains? A lot of flamingos died. That's what happened. There might be some guns, so I suggest you use a mod for that. Yeah, but I'm already this far in. I'd have to close the game, find the mod, install the mod, restart the game, and do this all over. It just sounds like a lot of work. We'll try it this way, and if I hate it, then we'll do all that work. Ideology pre-selected for the scenario. Oh. Okay. I didn't want this one, though. I didn't want this ideology. I didn't want this one. Okay. I wanted this one. Okay, I guess we get this one. Okay. Organ use is acceptable. Alien slavery is acceptable. Dating aliens is forbidden. I don't even know what aliens are. Okay. Mousekin Town Square, Grapevine, ancestral offerings. That's where they do the dancing, right? Yeah, that's where they do the dancing. Spent a lot of hours in Rimworld. I've spent quite a few hours in Rimworld too, but I usually play on easy mode. I'm not a diehard. I don't like losing. Okay, in ages past, mice squabbled over berries, nuts, and fertile mouse maidens. Their uncivilized ways blighted the land. Though the teachings of Valor the Wise and his 13 disciples, we came to honor our forefathers for bestowing us with the gift of life by keeping our flesh and spirits pure, and to venerate the meadows and forests that nourish us. For all those that heed the wisdom of Valor the Wise are rewarded with everlasting life in the great gardens, while the deviant, oh god, and the wicked shall wander the wastelands forevermore. Yeah, so we got Space Jeebus, or not Space Jeebus, Rodent Jeebus. My nose is running. Okay. All right, we got Mousekins. We got Mousekins. Okay. I don't like this person. You're good at mining. Oh yeah, you're a miner. Ha! No wonder you're good at mining. Am now subbed? Thank you for the sub! Thank you so much! Okay, we have a butcher. He's sickly though. I don't want a sickly. You can't do, oh, but you're good at this stuff. You're very good at this stuff. Odd Fluffy Bunny, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the igloo. Thank you so much for this prime sub. Thank you so much for the prime sub. Jaeger. I've been told how to pronounce it before, and I still forget. Hello, welcome in, Odd Fluffy Bunny. Odd Fluffy Bunny. Oh my god. There's no L. That's a D. Those are two D's. ODD. Odd. That's what today's gonna be all about. It's just gonna be me misreading things. That's how today is going. Welcome to my stream. Let me mispronounce your name. Okay, we'll keep them for now. What's this? Incapable of intellectual, artistic, or mining, but you're very good at plants and animals. You're kind of nervous, though. Yeah, it's fine. Neurotic. Okay. No. Okay, we'll take this one. This one's good. This one's good. We like this one. Slowpoke. I can never remember how to pronounce. Excuse me, I was coughing. You got tired of correcting them mispronouncing your name, so you just called it. You're just Soup now. But I got Soup. I understood Soup. Yeah, I had to prepare carefully, Ma, but I don't really want to use it. I'm just gonna just randomize and just take my picks. Why are there so many that can't do dumb labor? I can't have two that can't do dumb labor. That's not happening. Okay, that one's fine. No. 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 Careful oh, you should be fine. You're not really good at anything other than socializing, but and you're a careful shooter, but you don't have very good shooting skill. We'll have to work on that. You can be the cook. That's what you're good at. Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna start with a lot of people. It's gonna be hard to feed all of them. Luckily, they eat less food than... other people do, but they still have to be fed. Thank you so much for the follow, George. Does that say George? I think it says George. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the igloo. Wheat. We're gonna get some giant wheats in this run. Today's the day. After months of scouting, your friends have finally found a good plot of land to call your own. Perhaps you'll grow hedges of the most delicious nuts, build the most impressive lodges housing hundreds of your fellow Mousekin, and maybe plant beautiful flower gardens to help draw visitors from all over the kingdom. Bidding goodbye to your families, you and your friends set out on an adventure of a lifetime. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is what we got. This is the hand we've been dealt. It's not bad. What is this? Ancient. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff. Rustic fern. Oh, that's because we have medieval on. Oh god, we have medieval on. Oh god, I forgot how overwhelming medieval is. Okay, and the Mousekin have all their own stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Allow. Let's get this party started. Okay. Okay. Let's get this party started. Okay, we have... Is this a weapon? Okay, who's good at shooting? You're not good at shooting. You're not good at shooting. You're not good at shooting. You're good at shooting. You can have this thing. You're good at melee. We'll give you the axe. You're trigger happy. We'll give you a crossbow. We'll give you a knife. What's this? A hoe? Is that a weapon? Remove weeds from harvest root vegetables. Okay. So we'd give that to our farmer, I guess. You have a pitchfork already. Okay. Okay, whatever. Already so many mices. There are so many mices. Okay, we don't have any hay, so we can't do that. Okay, we'll start here. I don't have any wood. I have wood planks right there. Oh, that needs raw wood. This needs wood planks. Okay, we'll just box this in. Somebody come steal this. Oh, it's a bone table. Is there a table that's not made of bone? Maybe. That's also a bone table. I'd really like a table not made of bone. Is that something we could swing? A non-table, a bone, not bone table? I don't really want the table made of bone. Table made of bone it is. Okay. We'll stick it over in this corner. Well, no, we'll stick it right there. Okay, oh, thank you so much for the follow! Thank you for the follow! Oh, I don't even have a hope in this world on saying your name correctly. Welcome to the igloo! Thank you so much for joining! Okay, 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 we're gonna need to put some light in here. Inspired trade. Okay. We need a church. We already have tattered apparel. How did that happen? We don't have any garden. Well, we don't have any growing zone at all. We need a growing zone. We need to grow food.
Pika pika.
Pika pika! Good morning, have a coffee? I could use a coffee. It's not morning time though, but I could use a coffee anyways. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, we'll just start out with what I know, which is rice and potatoes. And then right down the center here, we'll put a path of flowers. Because we need flowers, apparently. Flowers are important. Where are my flowers? We'll put poppies. Because why wouldn't we put poppies, you know? Okay, they're still bringing stuff inside. Mine this out. Make this a bigger room. Oh, we have bedrolls for everybody. Okay, we'll start placing some bedrolls. Okay, that's 6. I think there should be 8 though. Okay, we have that already. Okay, we have hay. I forgot that we get hay from that. Okay, production. Well, what do we make those walls out of again? Hay. Is this hay? Okay, this is hay. Then what do I put on the... Oh god, there's so much. Super chat! Thank you so much for the super chat, John! Is this Ratkin modded Rimworld stream? It's Mousekin! Mouse! Mouseykins, not rats. We're mice. But yeah, basically. In a way. But I don't know what I'm doing and I'm overwhelmed. Okay, we'll just make another big room. Oh, I need a door. We'll put 2 doors. Okay, we got mousekin walls. Okay, harvest this. And harvest this. My phone's going off a lot. My phone's going off an awful lot. Okay, rustic furniture. Or does Mousekin have torches? No, okay. Rustic wall torch. We need to place more of these beds. Bedroll. There should be one more bedroll, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. But that's 7 bedrolls. I'm not sure where the 8th bedroll went. Oh, it's right here. No, not right there. Right there. Okay, everyone's getting some sleep in their bedrolls. Okay. Oh, God. Thank you for the super chat, John. I think I already said that. I'm pretty sure I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Everybody gets some sort of weapon of some sort. I don't know what this room's gonna be, but it's a room. Okay, we need to start making bedrooms for them all. Let's make Mousekin crafting bench. Okay, Mousekin fireplace, Mousekin root cellar. I need there's a butcher's table. Raw wood, timber. I can move those in the future if I need to. Yeah, then they're gonna store that on there. And then production. We need this. We need a stone cutter's table. Which needs iron. How do I get iron? I don't remember how to get iron. Do I find iron? Is iron in things? How does one acquire iron? Anybody know? Okay, we're gonna zone, dumping zone. Get these out of the house. Mine it, iron, replace steel. Oh, okay. So this is iron. Oh, that's salt. This is iron. That's salt. I'm not seeing any. Is this iron? That's a ruby. Is this iron? This is iron. That's really far from home. We have to go really far away to get iron. I'm not even allowed to try and build this. Okay, we can start building some bedrooms, I guess. don't know why I'm doing this. Why did I think this was a good idea? Right. Oh, yeah. Or you can just hit Z, right? Yeah, you can just hit Z. Okay. We're gonna start making some bedrooms, I think. Okay, so the rooms are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. That's 3 bedrooms. We need to put doors on them. Doors on the bedrooms. I don't know if I have enough hay. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough hay. But... Alright, they're doing good. They're getting the iron. We're getting iron. Okay, we're gonna start... Add... Create... I don't know how much is a good amount to have. 100, I guess? I guess we'll have 100 of it. I'm not sure how much is needed for the average thing, so I don't know how much of it to make. We also need a kitchen. I think I'll wait till we have stone, though. Which we should get soon. Pen need... Oh, I need a pen. I'm a pen. I'm a pen poppy. Fence. Wooden fence. It needs to be somewhere where they can eat. They can eat back here. Back here is where they can eat. I know, we're gonna make some of that. Okay, they're making the wood. Construction botched. Come on, it's an easy thing. Why are you botching the construction? Okay, we need to start... doing this. Okay, it's because nobody's assigned to crafting. Well, one person, but... Okay, you do planting. You do research once I have a research bench. Okay, we have people crafting now. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need to put torches. Wait. Okay, rustic furniture, we need torches. Inspired trade Silvertooth. Silvertooth has inspired trade. You got popcorn? Aw, man, I could go for some popcorn. Building a church at your earliest convenience, a crappy one? Okay. Welcome in. We'll put one right here. We'll do that. Send away. They've wasted my resources. I will never forgive them for this. What's my ideology? It's the one that it defaulted to for the Mousekin mod. What's it called? Where's my ideologies? How do I view my ideology? No, not that. Ideology. It's this one. Word of Valorin. That's iron ore. How do I make it into iron ingot? Well, how am I supposed to do... How am I supposed to turn the ore into... I need iron ingot. But how do I... Does your pen pals know your moderators in this mod? I did mention it. Yes. You can make a rock cutting spot. I can make a rock cutting spot. Stone cutter's block. We'll put that there for now. Thank you, Dan. Let's go build the game that... Oh, I don't have the game that Dan is part of. We're just gonna build a horseshoe pin. We'll build it over here. Okay. What kind of rock was this? Slate? I said slate. Okay. Why'd they miss their cheat? You built a church and now... Make sure you have a priest available to hold service. How do I make a priest? I need someone who's good at social to be my priest. Who's good at social? Silvertooth is good at social. Silver, you're very good at social, but you are abrasive. Do I have anybody else that's good at social that's not abrasive? Skill 8. Skill 8. I think you'll do good. You will make a good priest. I can't pronounce your name. But you will be the priest. How do I make you the priest? How do I... How do I assign the priest? Coriander. Coriander. Under the social tab. Assign role. Ah. No ritual spot? Ideology tab. Ideology tab. Ritual spot. I'll put that in there too. Priest. Become the priest. This is going to be great. We have a priest. Everything is coming together. Alright, role change has been successful. Okay, so we also need the furnace. It's huge. The furnace is huge. Alright, we'll put the furnace right here. I need another set of pews. I guess we'll just do that. It doesn't really fit anywhere else. So we're just gonna cram it in there. It's fine, it's fine. We need a town square. Is that a zone? An open space with no structures. Town square. Oh, it can't even have... Oh, it's because the... I do have giant wheats. I got 4 of them. They're all named after nuts. That counts as a structure? Okay, Can I rotate the town square? Apparently I can't rotate town square. Town square is inside of the here. We are putting town square inside of the animal pen. Mad bluebirds. Okay, it's just one mad bluebird. We will band together to take out this fearsome enemy. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to hold it open. Got it. I'm sorry if you hear my parents' dog barking. He's very barky right now for some reason. Alliance. Build a town square. You now have unlocked the faction alliance system. Once you have built enough goodwill with contains factions, you can choose which faction to declare allegiance to and access various perks. Okay. Your church requires at least one Mousekin priest to conduct regular church services for Mouse. You can recruit them directly from Mousekin altar or invite one to join your colony through faction alliance. Okay. How do I recruit one? Through the altar. Invite priest? I don't have enough money to invite a priest. How do I get more money to invite a priest? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stressing out is what I'm doing. Anyone else stressing out? I'm stressing out. Okay. Okay, we have some of the bedrooms made. We need more hay is what we need. So we'll just go cut some grass. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. I'm stressing out, man. Okay, we're building the furnace. Okay, do we have anybody that's married? Is Daphne Wrinkletail? Okay. So we need a double bed. Double bed for the married couple. I'm just gonna build double beds in all the rooms. Just double beds all around. You get a double bed. You get a double bed. Okay. So this one is by Pinky Tail. Oh, it's not built yet. Okay. Okay. Pink Tail. I thought you were married to Wrinkleton. I guess not. Was it not you? Was it Silvertooth? It was Silvertooth. Any other married couples? Rose, are you married? You're married to Whippletail. Okay. Anybody else married? What's the big goal? To have a successful village thing. I'm just I don't have a goal. I don't have a goal, okay? I'm just doing my best. Alright. Research finished on charcoal. I didn't know I was researching anything. I have to build a research bench. I know that. That's a crafting bench. That's a research bench. We'll put it right there. Okay. I don't think there's any reason to keep it as ore, right? So I can just do it forever. Anytime you get ore, turn it into ingot, right? Because your ore is useless. That's what my basic understanding of this is. That's how I see it anyways. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's That's what my brain says. Okay, we need stone walls. Castle walls? I don't want castle walls. I want stone walls. Do I have... How would one build stone walls? New separate stream means another point for the stream streak. Little sip? I can take a little sip. I think this is what I want. Does anyone else see stone walls and I'm just not seeing them? I don't think I see them. I'm not seeing it. Oh god, we have to name the place. Dandelion Meadows sounds good. That sounds good. But... no, we're gonna name it Poppy Meadows. Because Poppy. Capitalize the M in Meadows. I'm just randoming. I don't know. Pepperham. Kingdom of Penguin? Okay. I don't think we're much of a kingdom, but we can be the Kingdom of Penguin. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We just need this. We just need that. Palace of the Doomed Queen. Hey. Just because it's true, I am pretty doomed. That is accurate. There is a lot of doom happening. Why are you still going? You have more than enough slate block. Why are you still going? Send away. But I do have flowers. They're just not grown yet. I planted flowers. They're just taking their time to grow. Okay, we're gonna put bedrooms back here too. Okay, all the ones that are no longer using, we're gonna uninstall them. We don't need those taking up space. Okay, so can I build the food storage now? The root cellar? I need more planks. Okay. The empire of all penguins? Ah, yeah. What's your favorite pawn trait? Cannibal's a pretty solid one. Cannibal's a pretty good trait. Psychopath, also great trait. Oh, we're being attacked by this person. They have a pitchfork. Line up, folks. There's an assault. You missed. Oh, God, no. Attack her back. Don't let her just attack you. Steadfast Night Owl. She's not a mouse, though, so she can't really... We can't really keep her. They'd be mad if we keep her. She's not a mouse. Killer of millions? They say every flower is someone she killed. I'm not... How dare you? I'm not a murderer. I am a good penguin. Killed millions. I haven't killed millions. Can't even count that high. Don't let her get away. All right. Strip her of her clothing. What do I do with the body? What do I do with the body? I guess I bury it. We'll put the graves way up here. That's brutal. It's Rimworld. It's Rimworld. Did we mine everything down here? We did. And we hauled it all back up, too. Oh, you're mining away? Okay. It's sleepy time. You know that, right? It's time to be asleep. I guess it's fine that you're not asleep, but it's sleepy time. Does this go all the way through? Well, it doesn't. There's none right there. Wrinkletail is fully healed. Springpaw is almost fully healed. I didn't really check and make sure everybody was okay after that fight, so it's a good thing that they're all okay. They want it to be oh god, okay, we're gonna have to move it. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. Alright, why can't I put it here? What's in the way here? Oh, I can't have more than one on the map. Okay, well, we'll wait until this one gets deconstructed then. Okay. I just don't know where to put the town square. What if I wish I could rotate it. Okay, we'll put it here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, and then it needs to be paved. Okay, what does it need to be with? Cobblestone, cobblestone tile, flagstone. They look very pretty. We'll put these. Okay. Okay, can I make stone walls now? I still can't make stone walls. Is stone walls just something I'm not allowed to make? Is it under a different research thing? Heavy bridges. Carrier bird. Royal architect? No. Engineering. I don't know. But I much prefer to build with wooden or stone walls than all of this. Do do do. Okay. Oh, this does look nice. Isn't stone walls under regular wooden walls? I didn't see it there. There's iron walls, but there's not stone walls. Church makes your mice so happy that you'll have them inspired most of the time. I did know that. I read the whole thing. I read all of the information about the church, about the Mousekin mod, the whole Steam page. I read the whole thing. We read it as a group. We did a group reading session, and I'm still lost. How sad is that? Building all the rooms. Oh, did I run out of... I ran out of hay, didn't I? Okay, more bedrooms. Mousekin furniture. Mousekin double bed. More bedrooms for everybody. I think that will get everybody into a bedroom. Who needs one? Our priest needs one. All right. Beepo, beepo. Beepo, beepo, beepo. Oh, Ringtail's pregnant. That's going to be another whole adventure that I have to deal with. Can I build the root cellar yet? I still can't build the root cellar. Okay. We're gonna build this. Up here. And then we'll put the kitchen up here. And then we'll build a dining room. I want it bigger. Alright, so this is the kitchen. How do I store their meals? Do you know why it says you... I have to summon a priest, but I don't have enough money for a priest. I have to get a priest from the church services. But I don't have enough money for one. Wrinkletail's not very good at cutting down that tree. They missed their weekly church service. I can't do it. I don't have enough money for it. And there's no silver on the map that I can see. Nope, we're not dealing with that. That's not a thing that we're dealing with. So yeah, we don't have any silver on the map. So we can't get a priest. We need mouse money. Okay, leather tanning. I don't know, a smoker? A smoker would probably be good. This is so over my head. cashew is also pregnant. Grow more poppies here. Grow dandelions here. And grow roses here. Do. Okay, from what I've researched, are the closest thing to stone walls that and beside the castle wall. So I just can't have stone walls? That's not fair. My flower gardens are awful. Can't believe they'd call my flower gardens awful. I need so many things, but I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm getting ready to call it for the night because I am overwhelmed. I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get too overwhelmed by this. There's just too much going on. If you made a huge as a VTuber and we just had tons of money, what's the first stream-related thing you'd buy? Another VTuber model, I guess? Well, I already have another VTuber model in the works. I don't know. I have a lot of art commissions. I would buy more art commissions. More emotes, more different poppy poses, more all of that stuff. New computer? My computer does just fine. I don't think I need a new one. The correct answer was 87 wheels of cheddar. Ah, yes, of course. Only emote ever needed is head pet and Poppy. Thank you for the head pets. Thank you for the head pets. These beds are made. And who's the last one? Spring Paw? Alright, everybody gets a bed. Everybody has a bedroom. Oh God. I don't know where we're gonna keep the well, the food, the storage is being made. It's taking a long time to make it though, holy moly. It takes a long time to dig a hole. Basic agriculture, we can now research how to sow plants. We do fruit trees. Oh, it's almost done. We have a root cellar. Okay, it can't hold meals. It can't hold meals. Okay. Okay, pika pika, but it can't hold meals. So where am I going to keep my meals that will keep them cool? Ice chest? I need straw and ice. I guess we're just going to keep a low quantity of food, that way it doesn't go bad, like cooked meals. Ice cellar, but we still need ice. We won't get ice for a long time. It's springtime. Oh, God. Oh, this is a lot. Am I going to revisit this after today? I don't know. My little brain is on overdrive. You don't have to keep playing it, Poppy. I feel dedicated to finish at least one stream of it. It's just the mods mishmash together, and some stuff just doesn't work quite how I think it should, and I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best here. Maybe if I took the medieval mod off and played it with just the Mousekin, I would like it more. Because the medieval overhaul adds so much. It's an outrageous amount. Like, it's a super cool mod, and I do recommend it for people who are, like, looking for a medieval game. Like, I would recommend the medieval overhaul mod. But I just don't think it's for me. Feel like you're not great at suggesting games? Well, you suggest games that you enjoy. And it's not always the fact that we enjoy the same game. Probably a simple medieval mod. Maybe. Get these out of here. We have a lot of iron ingot. We have a lot. 3 different kinds of flowers. Excuse me. Excuse you. I have 3 different types of flowers planted. Not just 2. Oh, and we're gonna move the hospitality for a friend. I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay. I just need somewhere to put my meals. Just an empty shelf. That'll work. Oh, I need to put a door between... I need a door between these 2 places. I forgot the door. Look at this flightless bird and her flightless flower garden. Wait, does your flower garden fly? Okay, we have the meals. What kind of flooring should I put in the... I feel like I should put cobblestone in the kitchen. Psychic drone, great. Masterwork, we have a masterwork log chair. I will say everything in this mod is super pretty. Okay, we're getting raided. By another mouse! We cannot allow this mouse to win. Where are they? I thought they were attacking immediately. Oh, they're not attacking immediately. Where are they? They're up there. Go to them! Oh, they have cover and we don't. You. Just charge at them. Don't get shot by your friends! More of you, charge! Oh, we destroyed an ear. Just off them. Are they still alive somehow? Oh, you took his head off. You took... Oh, God. That's dark. You didn't have to do that. But you did anyway. I don't know what your poor pawn did to deserve having everyone watch her get mauled without helping her, but I support your decision. Well, she's a good fighter. I believe she's a good fighter. So I expected her to kind of just one-shot him. Yeah. I didn't expect there to actually be a fight. Exotic goods trader. Yes. Silvertooth, now is your time. Okay. I want Pudge. I want Pudge Mouse. I want Pudge Mouse. I can't afford a doctor, but I want, or a priest, but I want Pudge Mouse. Okay, you can have the mallet and the hammer. And, some of these poor quality clothes that I have from raids, you can have those. Oh, you won't take the poor quality ones that are humans? I'll sell you all my wood. I can just get more of that. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's medicine. I don't need the Pudge Mouses. I need a priest. Except... God. But I do have enough silver now. I don't have enough silver! I need to sell other stuff. What else can I sell? You forgot to add the wall redeem? I did forget to add the wall redeem. I completely forgot about it. Okay, now I have just enough money. Request from beggar. They are begging for 48 silver. I don't have 48 silver. I'm so sorry. I need every drop of silver that I have in order to buy this priest. Invite priest. Confirm. Should arrive in 2 days. Okay. I'll make him a bedroom. I shall make a bedroom for this priest. And then a spare room for guests. I have a church! See, it's right here! I have a church. It's right here. Church. It's small and pathetic, but it's a church. Should give lurk a redeem sound. That would defeat the purpose of lurk. If it made a sound, people who are lurking, they're not trying to interrupt. Okay. Hopefully this grass grows fast enough to feed the pigs. Okay, we're gonna make it bigger. You can make coffee out of guinea pig poop. That's... Can't I also make fertilizer? I was fairly certain I could make fertilizer out of it. Which is what I'm much more likely to do. Making a bedroom for the priest. Thought it was a joke. It is not a joke. You can just make coffee, I guess. I haven't tested this theory, but I assume he's telling the truth. There we go. Okay. Now what? Now what should I do? Put everything in the root cellar. Is blood removed? Wouldn't removing blood be very upsetting? Cartoon blob people. Am I a blob person? I don't feel it. I'm not. I have shape. It's kind of round, though. Yeah, I am kind of round. Like, my hair is very rounded. The pawns are blobs? The pawns aren't blobs. The pawns are pawn-shaped. They're pawn-shaped pawns. And we're not participating in the... They're mouse-shaped, actually? No, they're pawn-shaped. They just have mouse ears on them. Do they squeak when hurt? Yes, I believe they do. So we will try and make sure they don't get hurt so we don't have to hear the sad squeaking sound. Oh, we have our priest. He's 64 years old. Great, okay. Hi, Hickory. They'll be very happy to have church service. Raid! They're attacking immediately. Oh, it's a human. Attack them as they cross the river. Okay, you gotta shoot him though. Don't let him attack. Okay, perfect. Alright, everyone's safe. Bread. We did get bread. A mod for cat people? Probably. Tom and Jerry fight a 1,000-year war. That would be... Dan, I got your new idea. I got your next stream, Dan. You're gonna play a mouse person. You're gonna play the mouse call. I need Mousekin candles. How do I do that? How do I make Mousekin candles? Do I make them at the crafting bench? Where do I make candles? Dan, do you remember where you make Mousekin candles for the altar? If you go to the thing where it says you need candles. If I go to the thing that says you need candles. Where does it say you can click the candle and... Oh, what? What? Go to the Mousekin tab. Oh. Okay. I need bees though. Like, believe in religion instead of ideology? Wait, I missed something. Is there a way to make my prawns pray if they are religious? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Research the bees faster. I know they hold church service weekly, but I don't think I'm gonna have candles in time. Will they hold the service without the candles, or will they not hold it if there are no candles? Gotta make these flower gardens beefier. We'll put more roses over there. Fun fact, I don't believe poppies count for flower. Oh. No, they do, because when I planted these ones, it said I had an awful garden. So they counted. At least I think they counted, because I only had poppies planted and I had an awful garden. I can deconstruct them to earn resources. I don't know what I'll get for resources, but we'll try. Okay, we researched the bees. We get components and steel. Oh, we got steel. Okay, we need... We need the bees. Where are the bees? Beehive. Beehive. Dandelions, daylily, and roses. I think I have enough. We'll replant this one to be more roses. New lovers. Springpaw and Staffron. But they can't sleep in the same bed until they're married because of religion reasons. I don't feel like your mice are responsible enough to manage bees. Well, yeah, but we're gonna do it anyways. We have an excellent flower garden. Okay, everybody's idle. I need work for them to do. Okay, mine out the salt. Deconstruct this. Build in. We're gonna build a little... We need an animal flap. A little place for the animals to go. Aurora! Yay! We have pretty light. Your poor mousy wousies are gonna get stung. No, they're fine. They're fine. You're worrying too much. It's my job to worry too much. You stop that. Alright, they're getting to work. Oh, who are you running away from? What are you fleeing? Oh, there's Why were you trying to go over there? What was your purpose of You're trying to go swimming? No, stop! Stop that shenanigans right now. Alright, this is gonna become a problem, so we're just gonna summon everybody. Oh, you can't do violence. You can get away. Alright, now... deconstruct, or destroy this hive. Attack the hive. Alright. Take care of that problem. That will not be a problem anymore. We can just let that rot away. We don't have any use for insect meat. Give me all your bees. Wait, are these human-sized mice or mice-sized mice? These mice are 3 feet tall. They're roughly 3 feet tall. So the males grow to 3'3" and the females grow to 2'11". So I would like to point out that I'm bigger than them. I'm bigger than the mice. Oh, I guess you don't need to tend to her. She's fine. She's A-okay. She doesn't need our assistance. Is that why Poppy is taller? Is that why you're in charge? I'm in charge because I am the almighty master. I am the king. That is who I am. That is what I am. Doesn't seem too mighty. Hey! I'm plenty mighty. You just don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we got this all closed in. Let's give them a torch and some animal sleeping spots. There we go. And then... I don't know if they'll eat off of the other shelves, like the rustic one, so we're just gonna put it in here. Where? Oh, down here. Okay, hay and kibble. I'm not a mighty mouse. Well, no, I'm a penguin. I can't be a mighty mouse. For I am not a mouse. I am penguin. I am mighty penguin. Fear me. Rawr. I am an unstoppable force that cannot be stopped by anything except for a slight resistance. But I'll cry, so don't do that. Drink of water. Fire? Oh no! It's getting awfully close to my wooden structures. We'll just put a stop to that right now. Okay. Church service has concluded. We held a church service. I didn't even see it happen. I completely missed it. We collected 33 silver. That is a lot of fire. Excuse me, Cassandra. Could you make it rain, please? Any minute now. That would be great. Because that is a lot of fire. No? No rain? Just fire? Well, that's pretty. It's destructive and terrible for the environment, but it's pretty. There we go, rainy thunderstorms. Took long enough, Cassandra, but you got there. Alright, everybody feeling safe? Everybody doing well? How are the bees doing? This is just a storage room now. It's just the room where I store my stuff. I can't feed many more animals. You gotta go. Goodbye. I think I gotta go too. What, we at 2 hours and 54 minutes? Yeah, that's basically 3 hours. I think I gotta go. I'm cold and I'm tired and I'm cold. My toes are so cold. I'm wearing socks, I promise. I just have cold feet. Oh my god, I have so many things over here. Yeah, we'll accept that. We give them a bed. Tattered apparel and a whole bunch of them. We need a research project. Okay. Okay. You detected logging site controlled by nearby house. That's fine. They can have their logging site. I'm okay with that. That's fine. I'm not offended by them having a logging site over there. You're not a mouse. You're disgusting. We're just gonna make this whole place a fire hazard. We'll just put wooden floors and everything. A drifter? Oh, we did some research. Oh, we need a baby prep for Whippletail. Or no, Wrinkletail. Wrinkletail needs some. We need a... Do you guys have a baby thingy? No. Okay, so we'll just have to do regular furniture and get the crib. And you're gonna need a crib too. And then we don't have a lot of cloth and stuff, so we'll just give you a chair to sit in. Okay, hunting bow. Yeah. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know, at least like 3. At least like 3 wood. Oh, I didn't look at what this quest was. 6 desperate refugees. They're probably not mice. They can't come here. I already have 1 not mouse here. We don't need more not mouse. Let's research the thing that makes Dan's little shout out. Oh. They're making meals, which is good. Their kitchen is awfully sad looking. Let's see if we can bump it up a little bit. We'll put a grill in here. Put a grill. What else can we put? A smoker. Breakup. Well, they weren't even married, so it's fine. Okay, heavy machinery, I guess. I don't know. We need a passive cooler in here. Okay, we wanted to look and see if we could build... Oh, I thought that was a game. What is the chaotic entertainment thing? I thought it was a... is it in here? Oh, it's in here. Okay. But I need clockwork mechanisms, and I don't have clockwork mechanisms. Guaranteed to provide you hours of chaotic entertainment. Little shout out to Dan. That's so cool. He did so much better with this mod than I'm doing with it. He really brought the mod to life, and I'm just murdering it. I don't know what to be doing right now. I said I was gonna end the stream like 10 minutes ago. I don't know why I'm still here. I don't know what I'm doing. It's addicting. I'll give you that. It's definitely addicting. The game is addicting to look at. Let's see if there's someone to raid. Alright, we'll go raid into someone who's not PG-13. So you do have to skedaddle if you are under 18. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Eldra. We're gonna go raid Eldra Echo. She's pretty awesome. I highly recommend her. She's a little chaotic, but that's okay. We love that. Alright, let's go support our friend. Alright. Yes, I am aware that they are 18 plus. Yes.
No, it's always, what's it? It's always...
Shush. Okay, start raid. Okay, we're gonna start the raid, and we're gonna go raid Eldra. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna see her have fun. She's what are they playing? Grand Theft Auto. They're playing Grand Theft Auto. So it's really not PG-13. It's really rated M for mature. For most certainly, definitely. Okay. Okay. We're going in knowing that. All right. All right. Let's go to the thanks for watching screen, and then we're going to raid out. And YouTube, thank you so much for coming here today. Everybody on YouTube, I will see you next time. I can't bring you with me on the raid. I wish I could, but I can't. All right. And then we can just yell Penguin Raid or whatever. We'll yell something at her. I'm going to yell Penguin Raid. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but be polite. Okay. Let's go. Goodbye. Goodbye.